Okay, this is one potential stock which I can trade if that levels are broken. If not, then I think it'll go sideways, so I won't trade. Only if this plan goes according, if this goes according to my plan, I'll take a trade. Because, but problem is few previously that red candle, big rejection candle, I think I'll find it difficult. But problem is the volume was very low, so it was not much to worry about. This is one plan. Tata Motors, I don't think I have traded in Tata Motors for a long time. After that one great fall which I missed, should have taken that trade, but I'm happy that I didn't, because once I do something stupid like that, then I'll do that again. Let's see. This usually a gap is very difficult to cover, but right now that gap is being filled. Usually a gap is answered by one more gap, like a gap down. So if it closes in a gap down, then it's very hard, it might fall. But right now in daily chart you can see this two candle, if you combine, it's a doji, and a red candle. Look at it. Once it had selling problem going up, now it has problem going down. There's something going on here in this range. Just imagine this is one candle, these two candles, and this is a big red candle, and somewhere in this range, usually which this level might give us support. So you can expect a green candle here. Can expect it, not want it. You should never gamble. If it is a green candle, then take a trade. You just can't buy and think that you go green all the time. Never. In our, okay, this is TVS Motors. Was I trading on oh yeah, TVS. I thought this is Tata. See, looks like short covering. Previously fell down for a past 3 days. This one looks like short covering. That is one support level. This is usually where it has to take support. Previously it has taken resistance in these levels here. That's why I drew that line. Let's see smaller time frame. I think it should be looking good. I will take a buy signal if it goes above this level, but if I don't have anything else to trade, then I will take all these trades, because this is not really my type of strategies. Levels trading I never do, because I can't. It's a good call, because in daily time frame I think it might go up, I think, but it never goes according to what I think. Let's see. And if you see, if it is going down as well and taking a support in this level, then I will take a reversal from this level as well, because in a smaller time frame of 15-minute time frame, you can see it's a small inverted head and shoulders as well. This is the shoulder, the head, it could possibly make one more shoulder. So if it's going down tomorrow, not till here, if it is going till here, then I won't take a trade. The first 5 minute candle is such a large red candle like this one. Then the next one, if I find any entry as a green candle, then I'll take a buy signal from here itself, because stop loss will be less. I can't just wait for this thing to happen, because if it's going down, then my stop loss will go higher. I can't take 1% stop loss. That's really bad, because my target is 1%, so I have to go according to that. Let's see this one. We have to see intraday how it happens, how the market moves. After that we can take strategy. Keep it in mind. So for now, the next day morning we just have iShares motors that made clear indications. If it breaks here, and then it's a buy. If it doesn't, no trade. Usually the first 5 minutes I don't think I want to trade, because the first 5 minute candle, 15-minute candle is like a big red. It goes higher. It could touch my target and come back down also. So I don't want to trade in the first 15-minute candle as well. Luckily we have that first few rupees of time for us to think it through. Okay. Hindalco. It's in somewhere in between, so it's in that range which is not good for trading. As you can see, you can't see any pattern. You can see a small double top, but if this level is breaking, then you can take a short position, but it might stop here, and that's 1%. This was intraday, which I had to take, but I couldn't. Usually I'd never see. It was in this range all the time, so I didn't take it. Let's see if it breaks out of that range, then we can take a trade. Really good target as well. This is the first target, then second, around 1%. But right now it's in between all the levels. I would like to buy it from here, because there's not much support and resistance. This will be the resistance. If that breaks, then I can take it. Let's see. But the price is here right now, so I don't see any direction. If you really want to take a trade, you can take a trade any way you want. Like, you can trade in levels. If this level breaks, then you can buy it. Then if this level breaks, if this level breaks, you can sell it. This level breaks, you can buy it. The problem is, it could just keep moving in random directions all day long. You won't get a proper direction. Usually if tomorrow market, it's flat right now, if it gap ups and then starts falling, then I think it'll be a good trade for a good trade in pharma sectors. Okay, moving on. These are all book trading, which I never take a trade because I am scared. Usually it's very difficult to find out how do you enter. After the price closes, you have to enter. And if you had taken this closing price, then look at that stop loss you would have to keep for reversals. So that's why it's very difficult to understand. But right now this data is not showing much. You take this as a label, this as a triangle. Problem is this will be the range. Let's see for the breakout for this. This will be intraday, so let's see. Okay, I think you get the point right now. It's the same. The process is go to the day chart, find out what's happening. Luckily for us, this one is still holding up because the closing was not below that line, so it's good. And again, this was a fake breakout, but looks like still inside that same triangle. So this breakout will be a really huge one. The stock is sale. I remember seeing the price at 91 rupees. That at that moment the target was around 100. These triangles, but I never imagined it would go this high. Okay, but now hourly chart. Still back inside. So this one range which I marked before is no trading zone for me. I don't know, once I mark it I just keep it like that. There's no pattern of anything you can find right now. Other than level trading you can't do much. That's why sale I don't think I'll go for a trade. But this was a huge fall, 3%. There you didn't have any proper indication as well. It was a reversal. So okay, JSW is going in a range in just one day. See, this was purely news. There was some concession for all the metal industries, so the market went up on that day. Yeah, it found a rejection on that level previously even. And it's in a range right now, possibly for a big move. Previously there was a range in this level as well. Then it gave a false breakout on the upside and then fell down. So let's see what's happening here. If it's going up, then this will be the support again. Previously look at the volume here. So let's see. if it goes up, I think I'll buy only after it breaks here. So if there's a closing here and the next candle is good, if the next candle, I think I won't take a trade if the next candle is also green and going up. I think it has to consolidate for me to put a proper stop loss, or else there's no logical stop loss, and it'll just keep going up. If it goes, I'm not telling it'll go up, then I can short in this position and take a target here. If it breaks, it's a good target because previously it had good rally because of the news. It won't happen again. So let's see. Good 2% arc. Let's see what happens. Okay, I think this is enough, and there's a lot of stocks. I can just keep going. Hope you found out how stock selection process goes. And indicators, I think I told you only one indicator, that is ATR, average true range, converted into daily movement, how much it moves every day. The movement is more than 1%, then you can take a trade, like do intraday trading on that. Then I think I'll talk to you about 200 the moving averages as target and support. I think I'll do one video on that. So if you're taking a trade in this one and shorting, usually the 200 moving average will be used as a support. So your target will be here. Last time I put the target here. This is already 2.4%. That's too much. I don't think it will move all the time. And I think as the day goes by, then the 200 moving average also will come up higher. And there's also a resistance here, previously support. So I think this will be a logical target. And if this breaks, the next target will be the 200 moving average, which will come somewhere here itself as the day goes by. So usually I see the 200 moving average in the 15-minute time frame. Usually when it breaks, see, this was a retest. After closing, it formed a green candle. This one you possibly couldn't enter. I think in 5-minute time frame, if you had seen, you could have entered, because this was one consolidation. See, once it breaks, it goes down, and here took support, fell down. This was previously a good range for support and resistance. Gapped up, good bullishness, and broke out of the 200 moving average. Now we went back up. See, this consolidation is nothing but getting that 21 moving average towards it. So the next selling or buying call will be the 200 moving average and 15 moving average. See, as you can see, my buy position is also in that 50 moving average, because I've seen it a lot of times in intraday 5-minute candles, because that 50 moving average will act as a primary support or resistance before that 200 moving average. So usually if you had shorted it here itself, it might come near that 50 moving average and come back. Most of the time I lost money because of that. It usually reverses. I take a reversal trade, then again it reverses back in that 50 moving average, usually breaks my stop loss. So if it doesn't break that 50 moving average, I usually exit. Sometimes I just keep waiting. If it's going back up, I usually break even, because I know that's not going according to my direction. Then I don't take a small profit, I just break even. Okay, I think that's enough. Then I'll do all the stock filtering for tomorrow's analysis, like homework. I'll continue with whatever I can, all the stocks. if I see any good directional trades, then I'll put it on tomorrow's live stream. Thank you. Like, share, subscribe, and do whatever you want. Just don't gamble in stock market, please. You'll regret it. And I wanted to show one more thing. There's that learning curve in stock market. I don't remember where I kept that video. It's in downloads. Yes. This was from Steve Burns from Instagram. Profitable trader's journey. Usually, right now, my situation is I am over here. I'm losing money and confidence. That's why I don't take a lot of trades. I have a long way to go because this is the largest term, maybe. Beginner's luck, that was mostly because of my friend who helped me. He used to tell me what to buy, what to sell, and that profit literally made me think that I couldn't. What do they tell that? Like, take it for granted. I could take the market for granted. Then after that, whatever profit I had made, like I was really making a profit. I used to make profit. I could even withdraw the extra money. That 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 was a profit I was making. Then I was losing patience. Like I needed it to. That was usually around a month or two of waiting. But I lost patience. Then I started doing my own trading. Started using that VWAP strategy. Randomly made money. Gained more confidence. Next time, never put stop loss. Lost 3 times the what I gained, and started learning. So my advice is the best way of learning is losing money, because that time emotionally you'll know that you have to learn a lot more than just gamble. So right now whatever you are seeing is me over here. Whatever I tell usually goes according to, even if it goes according to the plan, I might not be executing the plan because I'm still not confident enough, because I made a lot of losses in the past 2-3 weeks. If you want, one day I'll show you my bank account and the trading losses of what I made. But it's a journey, and it's better to go through this journey than join some corporate jobs which underpay you and just make, I don't know, I just hated it. And this you can treat it as your business as well, your own business, because you don't need anyone's help. You just need an internet connection and a free trading view software. I just use everything for free, and you have YouTube for learning. So I think this is the best thing you can have right now. A lot of people learnt it through hard losses as well. So that's it. I think I'll do all the homework and just put in all the stocks whichever is important. Okay, thank you. Like, share, subscribe, or don't. Right now it doesn't really matter. Hope it matters one day. Thank you.